It started with a single sick dog, then another, and another. The food hadn't changed. The routine hadn't changed. But the symptoms were serious and spreading. By the time the manufacturer took action, it was too late for hundreds of pets. Every year, millions of pet owners put their trust in big-name brands. But what happens when the products they rely on turn deadly? Today, we're breaking down 5 major pet food brands that quietly recalled products after reports of illness and even death. Not every recall makes national news, but they all matter. Number 5. Hill's Pet Nutrition, the vitamin D disaster. In 2019, Hill's Pet Nutrition issued a major recall of its canned dog food products. Some of the products contained up to 70 times the intended level of vitamin D, a potentially toxic dose for dogs. Vitamin D is essential in small amounts, but at extreme levels, it can lead to vomiting, loss of appetite, kidney failure, and death. Several dogs became severely ill, and multiple families reported heartbreaking losses. Even more frustrating for consumers, the recall expanded twice, revealing a wider scope of contamination than originally admitted. Hill's faced multiple lawsuits, and their delay in issuing warnings raised serious questions about quality control and transparency. Many owners turned to social media, sharing photos and stories of pets who had suffered needlessly. This case serves as a reminder, even science-backed, vet-trusted brands are capable of critical mistakes. Number 4. Purina Beneful, the ongoing controversy. Purina never recalled Beneful. But should they have? Starting around 2012, complaints about Beneful dry food flooded consumer sites and legal channels. Pet owners reported symptoms ranging from lethargy and vomiting to internal bleeding and death. The key concern? Alleged toxins in the food, including propylene glycol, a chemical also found in antifreeze, and mycotoxins, which are mold byproducts sometimes present in grain-heavy pet foods. A class action lawsuit was filed, representing over 3,000 pet owners. While the court eventually dismissed the case, the lack of transparency and refusal to recall left many wondering if profits were being prioritized over pets. Purina maintains that Beneful meets all FDA guidelines. But when thousands of consumers report the same symptoms, something clearly isn't right. Number 3. Blue Ridge Beef, the salmonella scare. In late 2023, Blue Ridge Beef issued a recall for its raw kitten grind food due to salmonella contamination. Raw pet foods have grown in popularity, especially among cat and dog owners looking for natural options. But with that trend has come a rise in bacterial contamination, particularly with salmonella. The concern isn't just for pets. Humans, especially children, seniors, and immunocompromised individuals, are at risk too. Handling contaminated pet food or surfaces can easily transmit the bacteria. To their credit, Blue Ridge Beef acted quickly, working with the FDA to recall affected products. But this recall speaks to a larger issue in the raw pet food industry: inconsistent safety protocols and a lack of oversight. Number 2. Wellness Pet Food, thyroid hormones in cat food. Wellness is another brand that markets itself as premium and natural. But from 2018 to 2020, they faced multiple recalls due to elevated beef thyroid hormone levels in some of their cat food products. Too much thyroid hormone can cause hyperthyroidism, a condition that speeds up a cat's metabolism and puts major strain on their heart and organs. Symptoms include weight loss, restlessness, increased appetite, and vomiting. If left untreated, it can lead to death. In each instance, Wellness responded promptly and voluntarily recalled the affected lots. Still, the recurrence of this issue suggests a possible systemic failure in ingredient sourcing or testing. Pet owners who trusted the brand found themselves with sick animals and rising vet bills, all from food that was supposed to be safe. Number 1. Menu Foods, the Melamine crisis of 2007. This is the disaster that changed the pet food industry forever. In 2007, Menu Foods, a contract manufacturer for over 100 brands including Eoms and Eukanuba, used wheat gluten tainted with melamine, a chemical used in plastics and fertilizer. The result was catastrophic. Thousands of pets across the US and Canada developed acute kidney failure. Many died. The FDA eventually traced the melamine to a Chinese supplier. But by the time the full scope was realized, Over 60 million containers of pet food were recalled in what remains one of the largest consumer product recalls in North American history. The incident prompted widespread changes in food safety regulations, but only after countless families lost a beloved member of their household. Bonus section. What pet owners can learn from these recalls? So, what can we take away from this? First, never assume safety based on brand reputation alone. Even companies with glowing reviews and vet endorsements can slip up, and those mistakes can cost lives. Second, get in the habit of checking recall databases regularly. The FDA, Dog Food Advisor, and Petful all provide updated recall alerts. It only takes a minute, but it could save your pet's life. Third, always track the product name, lot number, and expiration date on your pet's food. If a recall happens, you'll know exactly what to check. And finally, report anything suspicious. If your pet experiences sudden symptoms after a new food or treat, notify your vet and report the issue to the FDA. That single report could help spark a wider investigation. These brands hold the lives of our companions in their hands. When they fail in that responsibility, the consequences are real, devastating, and irreversible. Did you like this video? Like and subscribe to keep them coming.